Hello my friends, and welcome back to Paulina's Art. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful bookmarks that you can give away to your friends. You can include them in Christmas cards, birthday cards. You can even use them as your business cards. And what I do is I put all my information on the back of the bookmarks and I give them away. What I use to create these bookmarks is my leftover paint. In this case, I use red, green, white, and gold because I wanted to create a Christmas effect. And the paper that I use to create my bookmarks is acrylic paper or watercolor paper. It has to be at least 140 pounds, so it's strong enough. I do prefer, however, the acrylic paper. What I do is I tape my paper before I paint it to avoid the paper curling, and what I use is painter's tape because this will not rip any of the paint when you take the paper out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut one of my bookmarks. I find this is the perfect size, 2 by 6 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the painter's tape. This is a great way to use leftover paint. I normally have paint left in my palette, and it's also a way to create some interesting abstract, play with your leftover paint, get new ideas, and and that way you're not wasting all that paint. I always like to start painting with a fresh palette, and that's why I found better use for my leftover paint. So you have to be careful to avoid things like this from happening, and the best way is to rip the paper away from the painting. Away from the painting, in this case, down. That avoids little incidents like this one, but that's okay. We're going to cut it and it's going to look just fine. Once I take the tape out of the painting, I'm going to go ahead and cut the edges. You need one of these handy X-Acto machines to cut everything nice and straight. I'm going to cut this edge here as well. And this other edge. So I'm going to measure my first card, and I want it to be 2 inches. Let's cut this edge as well. We're going to measure 2 inches. And then we want 6 inches. This is like my little pattern that I've created, even though this machine has the measurements right there. I make sure it looks perfectly in both sides, and once this is done, what I do is I print this from my computer with my website, my Instagram, my Facebook, and I go ahead and cut a little label and then I simply glue it on the back. And this is how you create beautiful bookmarks that you can also use as your business cards. And with this, I'm going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you can create your own beautiful business cards like these ones. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.